people are tight for time, so we want to make sure that we recognize and thank our elected officials for being there and giving them a minute. We have Senator Fulmer here, we have Commissioner Bill Ames and Commissioner Litz, School Superintendent Steve Hauser with us, and a number of our chamber ambassadors and members. So thank you all for coming. Senator, you want to?
Just briefly, I just want to say I think this is really exciting. I think this is going to be great. As we're moving into the 21st century, we're realizing four-year degrees aren't always required. And as we're preparing our future workforces to meet those new careers, which according to the U.S. Department of Labor and Industry, of the 27 new careers that are going to be burgeoning through the second decade of the 21st century, only 7 are going to need actually a 4-year degree, and the rest are going to be along the certificate line. So I think this is going to be a beginning of meeting that need and helping our young people stay in PA and go from there. So thank you very much. I think this is very exciting.
On behalf of Lebanon County and the county commissioners, Commissioner Ames, Commissioner Phillips, and myself, Joellen Litz, we'd like to say thank you because this is such an exciting place. If you've never come to the Hilltop Cafe, for instance, you can get a really great meal at a very reasonable price.
Is that a commercial commission?
I just ate here this week, so I know what I speak. It was delicious. And for several years, I was able to substitute here. And my husband retired as a teacher from here and currently also substitutes because they have a real hard time getting teachers. And he happens to be their former, he's certified in 5 different things, electrical, engineering, kind of pre-engineering, and wiring, and telecommunications, and Cisco networking, and the list goes on. I can't even say all of them. But the point is, I have a real alliance to VOTEC schools, especially this one, and I still call them VOTEC schools, so you know how old I am. And it's really exciting because to know that the business values the trade that comes out of here. Not everybody is academic, and yet it takes a lot of smarts to do some of these classes. But what you've got here is a group of people who can take the students who like to work with their hands and cultivate them and grow them into real journeymen. And that's what we need in this community. We are still agriculture in nature. We have a lot of military, and it's very hands-on around here. So this is a good fit for Lebanon County, and we're very excited that Lebanon Valley College is going to become a partner in this. So thank you so much. And what we have is something for Lebanon Valley College, first of all. Thank you. So much. And also for the Career Technology Center. So who do we give this to? Okay. You know, the
Give it to the person who did the work.
You're a very smart boss. Thank you very much. And also, Commissioner Ames is here.
Well, there's not much to say after Commissioner Litz is finished, but that's often the challenge that I have. Being a vocational graduate myself, a few years ago, I graduated from a vocational high school in carpentry, and actually have used the skills of that trade my entire life. Don't really use them much as a county commissioner, but I do have another life outside that. And then actually went on to become a vocational teacher, and then ultimately an industrial arts teacher for 30 years in the Derry Township School District. And I was pleased to hear that Senator Fulmer finally began to listen to me, because my campaign over these many years is that we are making a huge mistake, parents, administrators, guidance counselors, by forcing all of our students to go. You must go to college if you're going to be successful. You can make so much more money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I know many, many examples. My brother is one who was also a vocational graduate from the same high school as I in machine shop. And he had a lot of good luck and was at the right place at the right time, but never had one college course. And he owns Ames Industries, which is a business that's located outside of Hershey on 743, a very successful business since the early 80s, and has done very, very well in the plastics molding business. So No, you don't need a college education. Do we need college graduates? Yes, but certainly technical skills are more important now than they ever were. And if I had a young son that was my advice to him would be go into HVAC, heating, ventilating, and air conditioning. Those guys are never out of work, and they're always rolling in money. So, next to the dentist, they probably make the most money. Serve on the Workforce Investment Board, LEO, local elected officials. So this is close to my heart as well. So thank you.
And I'd just like to add that I also went to Lebanon Valley College, and so this program, I believe, does marry the Career Technology Center and the college. And a lot of the students from here do go on to college. This is not the end always. And they also are recruited by people like utilities, like MedEd and UGI, and I don't know what they all are that come in. But the point is that some students don't go on to college and some do. And in this partnership, I think it's important to note that there are students here of that caliber. Thank you.
And the other thing that you'll learn today is don't invite Commissioner Litz and Ames to a phone.
We disagree on that.
Never make your appointment. Thank you.
Floor is yours.
Sure. Thank you. We just wanted to say thank you for being here today. This program partnership is really a brainchild of ours that kind of came about after a couple conversations, working with the Economic Development Corporation, and really just understanding there's a need for manufacturing in our community. There's also a need in our businesses to really instill higher level of soft skills training. And so for the CTC, what we can bring to the community in manufacturing and what Beth can bring for just the Lebanon Valley College, we're just so happy and excited. We're so grateful, for the partnership.
Yeah, I think it's been a pleasure working on something like this that is outside the box and innovative and hasn't been done before, because just thinking about the, 4-year degree versus technical school, and it doesn't have to necessarily be that way. This is integrating both of those great things that each of us do well, putting it together, giving people the opportunity at any age to develop both technical skills, but then also the leadership skills that are so needed. So hopefully we'll get a lot of great feedback and results, and we'll be making a positive impact together in the community.